Amen. God is good. Greet you in the name of our awesome, our Savior, God. I think it was 3 weeks ago, yeah, when I said to Pastor, one of my best friends had a stroke. And then she was hospitalized and at Helderberg Hospital. And then they said to her, no, this is a little bit severe. She needs to go to ICU at Tigerberg. And that evening I visited her. And then as I was washing my hands, finished the visiting, and then the voice came up to me. And I was here the Sunday, so that was the Monday I think I went to you. And the voice said to me as I was washing my hands, there's not even going to be a tiger bird. So, and then we came up, I think the next Sunday we came again to Pastor, and I said to Pastor, but she had another stroke. And then I stood in for her, Pastor prayed, and then her voice and everything was gone in the whole one side. She couldn't walk. She was in a wheelchair. She was paralyzed. She couldn't walk, and she couldn't speak anymore. And then I stand in for her. Pastor prayed for her, and when we went to her, and then she was talking, and yeah, and she was talking, and that was the third time, and then I was here.
Have she still got the tissue? Praise the Lord.
And then I came here, and then after the second stroke, I told Pastor that she had another stroke, now the second one. And then I said, Pastor, but here's the tissue. Can you pray over the tissue? And Pastor prayed over the tissue, and I gave the tissue to her. Tell them, what did you do with the tissue?
Ik kan niet geëerd dat die, maar ik heb dus aan mijn bouwen aangedrukt en toen ik opgestaan, dus ik voel aan mij vast. Ik oefen elke dag tot de dagelijkse. En ik zeg voor Heer, dank je gepast en bij dank je.
Amen. So when you put the tissue on your legs, what happened? Like something gripped you.
Ja.
And you stood up.
Ik stood up.
Amen.
Did you put a tissue between your legs? And so you got up. Under your legs. So you were raised. Amen. Myrtle, I just went to buy this, especially out of my way yesterday. We went to buy white handkerchief. The Bible speaks about the cloth handkerchief, white. Amen. Spirit. And I said to Patty, I want to pray for Myrtle. She's going over here to Freddie, our friend. Amen. What a miracle testimony he's got. Amen. He had to stand in the army on a certain point with these guys. And where he was going to be, they killed a guy that said to him, you believe in God, you can go to church, I'll stand in your place. And they shot that guy. The plans I have for you, God's got plans for you. You will always, your steps will be ordered. You will always be at the right place at the right time. Amen. So I said to Patty, we're going to fetch new ones today. I've got white handkerchief, but it must be a new one. Amen. So you better put this under Freddie's legs. Then Freddie's going to run, not just walk. Amen. Thank you, my girl.
When we met Cindy for the first time, she used to sit in a wheelchair like this.
Oh yeah.
She said, what must you do?
As ek net my kinders se neusies kan afvee.
She couldn't even wipe their nose. She was paralyzed in the wheelchair, and the Lord raised her up because of her faith. Amen. Let us give the Lord praise.